So Friday we went to the Green Dragon. It's labeled as a market, or their website says Amish Farmers Market, greendragonmarket.com. Went there. They're only open on Fridays. This place is in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. It's about 40 minutes northwest of where we live. And so want to take a look at it. Heard a lot of things. The main reason I wanted to go was there was this Amish like pretzel place that made a Chick-fil-A style pretzel, and they weren't there anymore. I found that out when we got there. The place when we first arrived gave me flea market vibes. Tons of people setting up stuff that you wouldn't necessarily, like, I wouldn't put it with a farmer's market. Like, they had some like niche people in there selling like crosses and signs and so on like that. But then you had people selling like tools that they went and bought, or like estate sales type stuff, things like that. So you had your wide range of different things to go see and view. You had from a butcher, baker, things like that inside these multiple buildings, to you go outside to people set up with tents and canopies. They're selling fake AirPods, fake jerseys. Some people were selling like single socket wrenches that they found at an estate sale type stuff. Definitely can't do it in a short amount of time. It's one of those. Be prepared. There's a lot of people. If you're not the person that likes to be around a lot of people and handle it in tight quarters, this may not be for you. We went, I was saying that the chicken sandwich, we ended up going to one of the bakers. But the biggest thing that I took from it is I made notes in my head on places that to go to their home store, because this place is so busy and crazy, and they're only open on Fridays too. A lot of people looked like they were going to the butchers there. They had the Amish butchers. They had a seafood place, even though the guy didn't have a lot of seafood. He was frying up some things and selling the food to eat. Kombucha was there. They had a cigar place there, which I thought was interesting. Then you had a moonshine place. Just crazy. And then you had the people selling the fruits and vegetables. The fruits and vegetables, we didn't really get a feel on if they were any discounted or not versus going to a grocery store. One thing we noticed was we were looking at some fruit, and they were taking the fruit out of the bags that you get at the grocery store with the the labeling. This is this set of cherries or whatever from this company, and dumping them into the crates, the like paper crates, and selling them like that. It kind of gave the idea that they were going to an auction and buying everything and then selling it. And while they weren't saying that it was their own stuff, it kind of gave the vibe that they were trying to sell it as theirs. Watermelons looked like they were decent price, large ones for like $4 or so. So it was at or around some of the prices at the stores. Some things were good. I think some of the watermelons, depending on where you go. And that's the crazy thing too, is you go to the different markets. Like, they had different people. They had a guy selling out in the flea market area watermelon. You had one corner, you had these Amish selling their fruits and vegetables. You go to this other side, they're selling their fruits and vegetables, and they're all different price. That was the crazy part, was the different pricings there. And just cabbage. We saw some cabbage for $1.50 a head. I think that's a great deal. I could be wrong, but some of the other things were kind of, you got to be selective on what you get there. So keep that in mind if you do decide to go. I think it's a trip worth going at least once. I don't know if we're going to go back or not. I would not recommend going in the summertime. Go in the spring or fall when it's cooler. It is busy. It is crowded. So just be prepared for a lot of people. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the rundown. It was kind of cool. I saw this video game store. I call it a store. They had their own little spot in one of the buildings. Tons of different games, from like PlayStation 1 to like PlayStation 5 games and so on. So they definitely have a lot of different things for everybody. I think my daughter bought a toy with some of the money that she earned. But definitely go check it out for sure. Even if like you go, I'm never doing this again. At least you learned. I've figured that out. But here's some videos. Just I caught some little snippets here and there walking through the place. So you can see how crowded it is, but you can see kind of the different stuff they have in the variety. So check it out. Hope you guys like this video.